Hi everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So, got a couple of things to show you, but also going to do a card. So I sat down the other evening and actually sorted out all my scrap bits into colours. So I've got blue, green, red, yellow, don't like that much, and purple. So I want to try and use all these up. So going to go for a blue, just one blue themed card today. So let's pop those out the way. But before we do that, I want to just come on and say a little thank you. So I've got this lovely envelope in the post, and it's from Catronia. I don't know if I'm saying it right, Catronia. I'm sorry if I'm Catriona saying it wrong. But now she's not got her own channel on YouTube, but she does follow me and is always commenting on my posts. And I got this beautiful card from her. And oh no, one of the little sparklies have come off. I bet that's in there. If it is, I'm going to stick it back on. She bought some things in my D-stash. This is just beautiful. She's handmade this. This is, I think that's a stamp, and she's heat embossed that because I can feel there's embossing on that in black. And then she's put these lovely little gems on and done her own little border. I love this. And then inside is just a little message saying thank you so much for all of my crafty items, Easter card, and my first ATC. So I sent her first ATC. So kind and very much appreciated. Crafty hugs, Catrona. So how lovely. And then it's got a 100% handmade with love on the back. And then she's included a little ATC card. Now I wonder if this is her first ever one, if she's just received one from me for the first time. She's made this beautifully on like pink glitter paper. I think that's either glitter paper or washi tape she's used under there. And then she's put this little white card with flowers on underneath. And then she's put a lovely little pink picture frame, and we've got a little bee and flowers, lovely bird, and then beautiful little pink glitter sticker flower, and then one up there, and it says it's springtime. So, and then it's, I'm not show you the details on the back because that's personal, but thank you so much. I love that. So that's going to go up on my wall. Thank you so much for that. And then one other thing, I just went to the shops this morning, and I always have a look in our cancer research shop just to see, not that I need any craft items, but as we know, us crafters, we always want something. But I just have a look in there and see if there's anything, which there wasn't today. However, they had a sale and they had this huge big box of items and everything in it was 10 pence. Well, I can't believe my luck. So I found this box. I'm just going to bring my camera back a bit because so that you can actually, so this lovely little box, and it's got love written on it, and it's got this sort of embellishment material, and underneath the material, and it's, yeah, it's a box, but inside, so you've got 4 little compartments and you can take them out. Now I think this would be for photos because you've got little pockets in here. However, I am going to repurpose this because I just love a bit of upcycling, and I'm either going to use it to put in my ATCs, or depending on when I finish one of my sort of tag club books or something, I'm going to be either putting maybe some stickers in it, some ephemera, I'm not sure yet, but it's going to be used. And there's 4 little pockets. I don't think you're going to be able to have it too fat, get too much in there, but yeah, there's 4 pockets with all these little, and I just love it. 10 pence, can you believe that? What a bargain. So yeah, that's my little find today. Anyway, totally digress, but I wanted to just come on with that. So I'm going to make a simple, just a card today, and I've got a blue card base, and this is, I think it's 4x6. Yeah, 4x6. So let's get out our blues scrappage and just see what we can get rid of here. So I have a thought. I'm just going to see what square bits I've got. I hopefully don't need, so let's just pop these bits here. Just sort these out into, I mean, really, why did I keep that? But who knows, you know? You never know what is going to come in handy. So I'm just going to sort them out a little bit into, that's nice paper as well. Got these little squares. That's a bit bigger. I don't know, half of this, I don't know. You know, sometimes I think, Jenny, why did you even keep this? But that was an embossed sort of dye thing that I did with distressed ink. So I kept that. That's a bit Christmassy, that one. That's some more paper. That's just some squares. Oh, that was from when I made a baby card. Stamped that on. Not sure. Oh, that's because it's got a blue flower on it that's in there. Right, that's sparkly. I mean, what on earth was I thinking when I kept this little bit? But do you know what? Who knows what it's going to come in handy for. What I'm actually looking for is, I see I like that as well. That's why I kept that paper. A square. So these are all thinner pieces. I mean, I quite like that for a bottom card. Keep that a minute. Could keep that because that might come in handy. I'll keep that out. Right, this is just pieces of card, which I don't need that sort of shape. Right, there's a tag. Okay, right, so maybe should have done this before. That's a nice piece of card as well, and that. And then we've got those glitter. That one, that's nice. Pop that out the way. I don't know what I was doing on that. It's a bit greeny blue. That's a lovely bit of sort of netting with splashes on it. Right, okay, so what am I going to use for my base? Am I actually going to need anything? No, because what I'm thinking I'm going to do, however, I do like these bits, but they're going to be too big for what I'm thinking. So let me just see if I can chop these in half. How much actual width are they? I'm just going to see if I can, let's just try, this is where it's a bit tricky, make sure that that is straight. Okay. Ha, that is not straight, is it? That's thicker there. Silly me. Silly me. Right. I'm wondering I might do my bigger one just so I can get it a bit straighter, because that was not very straight. I think, oh, I'm going to come on and do a quick video, and then, so that is, let's have a look. That's not even, right, let's try. Now, is that straight? I'm not sure that it's not straight to begin with, to be honest, but we'll see. Oh, got that. I think I still need to take a little bit more off that one. Oh dear. Just a tiny bit off that one. What if I can get that in half? I'm not sure this is actually easier doing it this way. It's not, is it? 'Cause it's moving. Oh my lord. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Still, I like to make the mistakes so that we don't do it next time. Ruin that bit. Okay. Oh dear, Jenny. Let's try again, shall we? Shall we see if we can get that right on the line? I'm not sure that's going to work. See where this is going, can't you? I might not actually use these bits in the end. Right, let's just try and do some smaller pieces about there. I'm just making sure. Right, that's better. Okay, so I've got one. Let's just move that along a bit more. Push that through a little bit more. And I'll try another one like that, if I can. Can I do it again? Yep. That's 2, and I really want 4 for what I'm thinking. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to use this one again. I know that edge is straight, so if I just pull a bit out there, and I just get that in there, like so. It's a bit thinner, isn't it? I'm just wanting 4 bits the same. Right, let's just try and get one more out of this. That's definitely okay there. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Oh my dear. Right, that one's okay. Those 2 are the same. And those 2 are the same. Right. Let's go with that. Not sure my thought process on this is going to turn out any good anyway. So I'm thinking, right. So I saw some little squares here. So I'm going to use that because it's quite nice as my focal. And then I'm going to have a, you know, happy birthday or something on that. So I'm going to go in the middle with this, which will be about, it's just under 6, isn't it? So it'll be just under. Is that actually it needs to be a proper square? Well, these sides all the same. 2. No, that needs to be by 2 by 2. There we go. Right, and that's why. So it's about there, which is about the middle. Looks about the middle. Right, let me get my glue out. Go with me on this. Right, let's just try. Let's just try. I'm gonna do it by eye. I'm doing it point to point. Right, there we go. Okay. And as per normal, I haven't even got a white out either. I need to really get myself organised before I put that clay on. Right, okay, so just give that a little wipe there. Okay, and then we've got these 4 bits. So my thought is, because I can use some of these other bits up that are in here. So my thought is I'm going to go along that way. Right, let's just put a little bit down there. Not sure how long I needed to go. Sorry if this is on the screen. Okay, so that's that bit. Then I'm going to go a thick one. So I'm going to have thin, thick, thin, thick. And then I'm going to go that way. So if I go straight down there and then continue down like that, and then hopefully I've got that about right. gone over a bit with the glue, but that's fine. I can, this is quite smooth paper, so I can do it that way. Okay, that one that way. Then I'm going to go, so thin, thick, thin. I'm going to go that way across there. So roughly just continue in a line. Hopefully I've got that right. And I hope that's okay with the sun coming in on the screen. I'll have a look when I get this piece on. Let me just check. That is quite sunny, isn't it? I'm just going to bring that down a bit. I don't want to block out the sun, that's the trouble, because hopefully you'll get the idea of what I'm doing. Oh, what did I just go over? Oh, I ran over my bubble wrap. And then you've probably guessed it, and then I'm going to go thick this way, like that. So, go along there. Hopefully I'm in the right place. Just get that edged up there. Just get rid of that excess glue there. Okay, and then I'm just going to grab my scissors, chop off this excess. Can't quite get that bit's still just got a tiny little bit off there. I need. There we go, that's better. And then a tiny bit off there, that's better. Okay, and then my thought is I can then come in with some of this other paper or scraps and fill this piece. That's not going to be big enough, is it? That piece big enough? That is. Okay, so let's just put some glue in this piece. And let's just tuck that in there. And then what else have we got here we can use? Doesn't matter if it doesn't necessarily go. Oh, that's quite a big bit, isn't it? So we could use that. Let's just chop that. Yeah, that will go. I'll just fill that little hole with some glue. Put that in there. Just push that into the edge so there's no gaps. That bit there. And then we want, what else did I have with patterns on? That was Christmas. Oh, that bit. Right, let me just chop. Well, let me just chop that white edge off. Chop that bit off. Get rid of that. Bit glue on there. Okay. And then that could go there. Just fill that little gap in there. Put that up against. Let's just move that along a bit. Oh, come on, up you go, edge up. Right, and then one more bit we need for here. I do like this, but I don't think that's quite wide enough, is it? It's not going to be wide enough that way. It's not quite wide enough. There's a tiny little bit. Oh, isn't that pretty? No, that's not going to be wide enough either. And I'm thinking I want to keep it quite neutral because this could be a, you know, mail card, couldn't it? Well, I don't mind that. That's okay. There we go. And then we're going to pop that on there. And it's really just about using up your scraps. Nudge that in there. There we go. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut my edges off. Keep that shut, actually. Get my bigger scissors for that. Cut that bit off. And that bit. Just not open it up, it's easier to cut. Probably could put this through the machine, but it might be too thick. Fingers and thumbs. Just got back from a dog walk. Thought I'd better get it done before the sun disappears, because it looks like it's going to absolutely rain a lot. I'm just going to go back round that because I haven't done that very neatly. I'm being a bit cack-handed today, to be honest. That bit I haven't chopped properly either. I think next time I do it, I might do it on a bit of card and then put the card onto the actual greeting card. It might be easier. I had this sort of thought in my head, but no, that's better. Right, and then that bit hasn't stuck very well there. Just pop a tiny little bit under there and push that along. I don't think I've cut that piece very well, that's why. That's better. There we go. That's better. There. Right, so we used a couple of bits up. And then my thought is I need a little tag, or with love or happy birthday. We'll have a happy birthday, but we're going to have some ribbon on that because I've got blue ribbon and I want to use that up as well. But I bet you I should have got some blue ribbon out before I actually did this, because now I've got to take all these bits out to find my blue ribbon, which isn't there. Well, that's bizarre. Where's that gone then? Where's that blue ribbon gone? Ah, because it's in my bag of scrap bits there. Now there was some dark, there it is, dark blue ribbon in here. Which I'm going to use up. So let's just cut a piece off. And I'm going to put that through the tag. Like so. Oops. Oh, there's a little slit in it. I see. That's why. Right, let's not pull on this too tight then, because otherwise that won't stay. And let me just hold that bit while I pull it tight. I see. That's why that's coming out, because there's a little hole in there. I'm going to do it at the side. I could actually just do a little bow. Impact. More fingers and thumbs today. No, let's stick to my original plan and just have that like that. And then I'm just going to chop that because I don't want it that long. And then I'm thinking I might just raise that up on some tape. Just a little bit of foam tape on that. Give it a little bit of dimension. Just don't get your ribbon stuck on it, Jenny. I'm not happy with that. Something I'm not happy with. No, I'm not. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to make a little bow. Let's just pull that through. That's better. That's better. And then I'm actually going to take that off and then just glue the bow on there. Like that. That's better. Yeah, that's much better. There we go. And then just have something on the side. We want just some little blue. What about, or is that too many blues? Bit indecisive. Oh, I know what I've got. Let's do the little blue stars, because these are lovely. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put too much glue on that one, I know for sure, but it will dry clear, so it's fine. That one. Thought this was going to be really quick, but you know what thought did, don't you? Yeah. Right, there we go. So just a quick way. It's just it's quite glitzy, but a quick way of just using up some scraps really. So hope you enjoyed that. Sorry I messed about so much, but hope everyone's well. Take care. Please do like if you do like it, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do hit that subscribe button. It's free and it just helps my channel. I'm trying to grow it. My aim is to get to 500, so I'm a little way off that, but hope everyone enjoyed. Take care, crafty hugs, and see you soon. Bye bye.